Morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday to everyone. I had to do a part two to the first video I did. Watch the first one, run it up, run it up, run it up. About I was talking about Eva Q and her character, and she happened into this dandruff era, where the fans how they dressed back in the day, the women dressed back in the day. She tapping into that. But let's get into her going to New York now, and her talking about how she's evolving and leaving people behind, and worrying about herself now. Let's get into it. So now she's going to New York. I don't know if she said when she going, unless I missed that part. But she's going to New York. She already made reservations for dinner places and all this stuff. She didn't already had this stuff mapped out, right? Um, not studying the doggone hood. Not studying Goodwill at all, okay? And Goodwill probably ain't studying her either. You know what I'm saying? He probably doing him and with his, many women or with his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speculating, y'all, just speculating. But she's saying she's going to New York. She didn't plan the trip. She's evolving. Because she just turned 35. She want to dress, you know, dress like back in the day. Nothing wrong with it. They dress nice. You know what I'm saying? But that's not you. You gonna do this for a little bit. You in character. You gonna do this for a little bit because you see it look nice, and then you'll be back to what you was doing. This ain't no you ain't gonna be dressing like this for good. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to talk about change, change, change. And then she also spoke on mental illness, talking about if they think this mental illness, I am. I don't care. Um, but that's nothing to play with. Mental illness is not just because you want to keep changing things and change things because you just don't like the things. That's not no mental illness, girl. People do that all the time. People change stuff because they change their house around. They change their bathroom around. That don't mean you got a mental illness. But you just playing around, there's nothing to play around with. You know what I'm saying? Because you press, because people have said that you are. I guess you didn't hear people on the internet say you are. You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't read some comments or whatever be the case. But, there's nothing to play with to me. And at the end of that video, she was playing, you know, and she wasn't taking nothing serious at all. But she kind of had a hint because like, I guess it touched her, touched her nerve because she kept on mentioning it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about her going to New York. Hey, do your thing. Go to New York, it's your money. Do what you want to do with it. But of course, you have all the time in the world because you don't have a place. You staying with someone, so you don't really pay. You're not really paying nothing. You ain't really paying no bills like that. You paying bills when you're paying bills with renting out places with Goodwill, but you really ain't got no steady bills like a place that you just reside in all the time. So you can just up and go when you feel like it. Which hey, do your thing. You don't have no kids. But she said she's going to New York. She also talked about evolving, changing stuff. Hinting, this is hinting on that you're not happy with where you was at. You're not happy with your marriage. You're not happy with Goodwill. This basically what this basically is what it's coming to. But she just want to beat around the bush, play games, and just keep the people speculating. But I'm not speculating because I already know that stuff was a hot mess over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just obvious. It's common sense. It's if you got two eyeballs, you can see. Right, right. So she's over there playing around, playing games, seeing that she's evolving, she's changing. She's gonna be doing things different this time around, and she's gonna be changing her situation basically. Um, no mention of Goodwill, no mention of how like the last time when she was home, she was saying she missed her husband and stuff like that, and then he was in the chat and so forth and so forth. Ain't none of that going on this time around. Ain't none of that going on. Mm-mm-mm. That's over with. And that's done. But she eventually gonna, I guess, lead into it. But she just making hints, I guess, trying to get him riled up, I guess, by saying that she evolved and she's changing and you gotta lead people, you gotta evolve, you gotta change, you gotta if you're not something not making you happy, you gotta go on about your life and do what you wanna do and do it for you and this and that. All of a sudden wanna get these empowerment speeches. But she really doing it for herself because she just really, really wanna come out and blurt out what's really going on. But she don't want to be like, we told you so, basically. So she just want to get on here and beat around the bush and play games and be childish. But you 35. But I get it. You know, you don't gotta get out here and tell, like I said in my other videos, you don't gotta tell all your business, go into detail. But just say that that it didn't work out with me and Goodwill are not gonna be together anymore. Just it. Simple as that. But you just don't like to take accountability, don't like to be truthful, but you brought the man on here. So it's only right that you give your people that support you on a daily basis and really like you some kind of inkling to what's really going on. But no, you want to play games with them as well, and they just eat it up and then want to take up for you, which is dumb to me. But hey, keep on doing what y'all doing over there, right? Right. Um, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about her evolving. Let me know about what else y'all would like to see on the channel and her going to New York. I'll be happy to see some of it. If she be recorded, I'll be happy to see what's going on. And there's more content for me to commentary. There's more content for me to react on. Okay? And hey, it is. I mean, I'm just being real with you. Keep it coming. EQ is helping me. It's helping me. Okay? With this content, because it really ain't been too much going on, to be real with you, with these people on here. And she the only one been doing some hot mess stuff. And there'll be a couple of stuff going on, but every now and then, like Adrian to do some crap, which I gotta go there and check out what she got going on. Um, but really don't be no. It'll be kind of dry. You know, people really don't like when I talk about Nicole or Zeddy Chunk Chunk Dav, and people watch it, but they really don't watch it like that. I want to do content people like to watch, and this is right here is what's going on with EQ. People are liking it. People are liking my commentary on it, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. So that's what this channel is for me to do my content and what I want to do sometimes, but also to do what the people like me to talk about as well. And I like to talk about it too because it's funny to me because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But EQ doing her thing over there, trying to. But it was just crazy how she had that plate in that rotisserie chicken. Like, come on, girl, in the car. Like, you talking about, I'm glad that y'all suggested me doing car mukbangs. No, you doing it because you know you don't have nowhere else to do them, and you probably don't want to do them in your auntie house because it's probably your mom or your auntie probably around there walking around, or the TV probably on, or you don't have a space to do that, and you don't have no lighting. But it was almost getting dark outside. Now, girl, go on back in the house. Go on in the house, girl. Girl, you should have. It was being by the time you was out there eating that rotisserie chicken in the parking lot with a plate. It was getting dark outside. You know it get dark at 5:30. But anyway, on that note, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all have a blessed Friday. Don't let nobody steal y'all Joe. I see y'all Joe. I'm gonna let y'all live. Y'all joy. Um, and y'all stay cool. I mean, not stay cool. Stay warm. Girl, y'all, your girl getting tongue tied, but I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm not editing nothing. I could edit it out, but I'm gonna leave it in there for y'all to laugh and get y'all hee hee on, cause I laugh at myself. But anyway, yeah. See y'all in the next one. Your girl got tongue tied, y'all. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bye bye.